Just wanted to see Wayne's face, that's it. Artificial intelligence, getting artificial intelligence into, that's from basically image generation up until speech generation, up until the physical text and what's written. I would love to see that implemented.
I would go, not next few months, but next few years, possibly decades. I'd love to get like VR, VOD, where you can kind of see the entire space of what's going on around you. I think that could be really cool. Might make some people sick watching all of that in 360, but I think it would be a cool little advancement.
Yeah, I think for me there's a lot of tech out there that is exciting. There's a lot of things that haven't necessarily been pulled into this space yet. There's the rise of things like Meta and worlds in which we can immerse ourselves in, and I think that plays very heavily into the Hooligan offering. That's what we do. We love to deliver a product that is entertaining, and we use the word sticky a lot, but that's kind of how we like our users to engage with our products. I do think that the ability for content, and content we know is king within our world, but the ability for people to have content creation tools at their fingertips opens the space up and makes it very exciting for me, bespoke and very unique types of content, which I think could be something we see in the future, where there's very much handmade, authentic content that people are moving towards. And I feel like there could be a lot of tiny players that get really big very quick through that.
I can't really comment too much, but I don't like speaking into the future, so it's kind of something that's uncharted territories. Exciting and scary at the same time, as Ian said, with the whole AI sort of game industry. That for me is a big question mark, and I'm kind of on the fence on that at the moment. So I'm keen to see what's going to come, but I'm scared to see what's about to come at the same time.
Skynet is a thing. So one thing that I wanted to say is, I don't know if it's possible or not, but creating everyone, especially developers, hates this word, a blockchain technology regarding OTT or VOD.
For me, one of the big things that it's going to be is that it's going to be just continually growing exponentially, because people are going to be able to consume in so many more ways and in so many more places. I mean, you're already getting your self-driving cars. So as somebody who's then on a self-driving car, you're going to be able to watch some content if you're doing a long drive or something like that. So I think even though we have so many streaming platforms already, it's just going to continue to grow massively exponentially. I just hope you don't have to pay to subscribe to every single one of them.
So exactly what Wayne said. There's a lot of possibilities for it to grow, from self-driving cars even to the Google glasses. The portability will just continue to grow, and everything will become more portable, where we will be forced to create things in ways that we never even thought about.
I mean, I think both of your answers are exactly as it comes back to the personalization for a user. It comes back to the more one of our consumers engages with our product, and as future comes, they expect more personalization and customization to make it an experience that is for them. And I think that is definitely something going forward that will just continue to get bigger, better, and more customized to effectively, you could be within a platform that is fully, only you would view it that way.
can change the words in the actor itself into other languages. There's generative text that can take that text and put that inside of the actor itself. So eventually it will all come to the possibility of how many actors do we actually need. So that's the scary thing, is we never know what will happen in terms of do we need the actor or do we not need the actor, because eventually image generation is also a possibility. Then everything's been done by AI and the actor doesn't exist anymore. So there's a lot of scary things out there.
Well, we've already seen it in the I think it was Rogue One Star Wars, where Princess Leia had to make an appearance at the end, and they AI'd her straight into there, made her young, and then also like Luke Skywalker also had to be in there. But the other scary thing is, apart from the video, they've also now got the AI who can go and just take a couple of hours of someone's voice and then perfectly recreate that with whatever script and whatever words you want to do. So if you can deep fake the video, the face onto somebody, and you can put their voice in there as well, then as Ian said, do you even really need the actor anymore?
I mean, I think to this point is like, it's for me dynamic content where it opens up many possibilities, and good and bad things can come out of these things. But for me, it's seeing the possibilities for advertising, for many other ways to monetize content or to make it into something more than just once-off produced piece of content. I think that there's a lot of good technology that can come from that. I mean, you could watch a movie over and over again, and they could be using a different bottle of milk every time, advertising that, for instance. There could be very subtle implementations of these kinds of technologies, and I think that it's, for me, I'm more excited than scared. I think it's more of uncharted territory that we get to be the front faces of. We get to kind of control and make sure that where we're going to is of ethical standards, and we want it to be the best. Again, keeping our user as the focal point. Is that, I mean, we ourselves are users. We use these platforms, so we want it to be as seamless and beautiful and as personalized an experience as possible.